Hi, my name is Corporal Sara Allen, and I am a Level 3 Commissioned Security Officer with Texas Public Safety and Investigation. I've been a security officer for about 3 months, since October of 2023, the very beginning. I got my non-commissioned. I started school in September and then started working in October. The best thing about working for Texas Public Safety and Investigations has to be the dynamic of teamwork and everybody being able to come to your aid if anything happens. Even if you're on a one-man site, we all have each other's backs and we want to help. I always have a plethora of officers, anybody I can call. It's a chain of command on shift, or up to any medical staff, any fire staff as well, depending on the emergency. As a female for Texas Public Safety Investigations, I feel like it's very important to have all personalities in any law enforcement, any first response. And even though sometimes there can be one or two condescending attitudes or maybe remarks. So as a female working for Texas Public Safety Investigations, you definitely have to have a strong persona. You have to have a strong attitude about you, not necessarily in a dramatic way, but anything that happens, you have to be able to handle it just as well as any male can. So whether that's a medical emergency, a fire emergency, or even just straight law enforcement security, we definitely approach it with just as much professionalism as any male. So one of my most challenging instances in the field has to be whenever there was a vagrant passing through a property, and on this property was closed, there was nobody there, not business hours. I was there to protect the property. This person obviously had an altered mental status, and the altered status was very loud, yelling about things, kind of contorting the body in ways that is not normal and not without some sort of assistance of either substance. Sometimes excited delirium can be a part of it. That being said, it's very dangerous to approach these people.
Continue to vacate property, sir. No! You cannot get in the unit!
I can confront them with a strong persona and body language, but let them know, hey, I mean business and you're not going to mess with me. But I have to make sure they vacate property safely, both for them and myself. So with Texas Public Safety Investigations, we don't only do security, and the benefit of that is we can have multiple career fields we specialize in, one of which being medical, another is fire and rescue. We also have the ability to work with a sister company for continuing education and more increasing status in those fields, increasing certification, so we can respond not only as our security officers, but we can double as medical personnel on the same site, as well as fire and rescue too. As a woman, definitely it's something I would encourage any age group to do. You can start right out of high school, you can start learning what you need to prepare yourself for the field. You can practice as much as you need to. I know there's plenty of women that have strong mental attitudes and strong mindset, so I encourage anybody to apply at TXPSI.us.